This video explores the number of filters available within MortgageBrain Classic to aid you in sourcing the correct mortgage for your client. The first tab is our Start tab, and as you can see there are two radio buttons depending on which category your client falls into, either residential or buy-to-let. There are a number of other filters available here, including the ability to source on a remortgage deal, a remortgage versus second charge, a second charge only, and then down at the bottom, checkboxes which will allow you to include other criteria if necessary. In the middle, there is the option to select your lender panel. By default, all lenders is chosen. However, if you wish to specify your own lenders, you can use the radio button to select from the Choose Lenders box your own lenders by checking the boxes on the left-hand side. Over on the right-hand side of the screen, there is information here to collect for your current mortgage details for the client. This is particularly useful in the case of a remortgage. It allows you to specify the client's current lender and source on retention products, and also to collect information as to whether the client is more beneficial to remortgage to a new lender or continue with the old product. This also is useful as well when looking at a remortgage versus a second charge, as the current mortgage details section allows you to collect your client's current mortgage details, allowing the system to calculate whether it's more beneficial for your client to remortgage for the total amount or to continue on their current mortgage and borrow an additional second charge. If we move into sourcing now, you'll see that the other tabs become visible. So now you can see at the top of the screen we have some other tabs available here. Our sourcing tab collects information that we may have already pre-entered into the launch screen for us. We can use the drop-down boxes to change the criteria that we wish to look for, amend rate types, change rate controls, etc. We can then also use the other tabs here to collect more information on our client. As you can see, we've defaulted to one applicant, but you can switch it on for two applicants if you wish to. The property filters contains all of the information on a property, and again we can change this to our particular region, any particular property details for the house or the flat. We then have the product filters, which provides a comprehensive list of filters that you can apply for your client. You'll see an add fees box down at the bottom of the screen here. By clicking this box, it opens up a sub box which allows you to select which fees to source on which can be added and add the fee to the loan. And we also have our buy-to-let filters and adverse filters tab. You'll also notice that there's question marks adjacent to some of the boxes. This allows you to click on the box to find out more information on how the filters work. Each of the boxes allows you to jump to the relevant area for that information. Once filters have been applied, then simply click on Source Now to take that information into the scheme list and display the criteria for your client. You can of course return to the tabs at any time to apply additional filters, and this will be shown when we move into the scheme list video.